John Ringling Bridge, nighttime lights. What's the latest controversy? Hi everyone, my name is Mike Rennick. I'm the team lead, the senior broker of Team Rennick. We're part of that great Mangrove Realty Associates family. My guest today is Mr. Steve Ray.
Hey, good morning.
Steve, welcome. He is the owner and publisher of both the Longboat Key News and the Sarasota City News, and he's here to bring us up to date with a pretty important topic that's happening right now. Sarasota is noted for its diversity, culture, and being all-inclusive, and we have a topic that falls right in there today. Steve, what's going on?
Well, we're in front of the Ringling Bridge because there is a little bit of a controversy. As you know, the bridge is lit up at night. And that started with when they built the new Ringling Bridge. They had these white lights that were there. Then they replaced them with these kind of pretty colored lights that everyone likes, these LED lights.
And they are pretty cool. We've done a previous Facebook Live on those. It does look nice at night.
Yeah, I mean, we've had an evolving skyline of the city. When I came here 26 years ago, there was one light in the whole city of Sarasota. Now it's a big skyline. You have condominium towers. You got the bridge. You have this pretty bridge. And so what happened is people noticed, I think, during COVID, we did some red, white, and blue lighting of the bridge to kind of come together.
It looks sharp.
It looked sharp. They've shown that they can alternate the lighting colors. They can go red, then blue, then green.
So they rotate.
They rotate. They seem to have the different colored bulbs in rotation. So what came along was probably seen as a pretty reasonable request. Ken Sheelan, who's a former city commissioner, and I think one of the first openly homosexual commissioners in city of Sarasota, and he asked the city, and Hagen Brody, who's our mayor, agreed. Let's try to get this done. Let's see if we can have the lights of the bridge lit up, I guess, in rainbow colors, in celebration,
which is kind of the flag of the gay community. Correct?
Yeah, I don't know how they got all the colors, but they get them all. Okay. But they got all the colors, and so they asked for the thing, and DeSantis and FDOT said no, which was really alarming because they thought this will be a simple request and it'd be done.
And they not only said no here, they said it for the Skyway Bridge north of here, too.
They said it no to a bridge in Tallahassee that they were able to do. Then the governor and FDOT said, stop doing it. We said no. And then there was public pressure, so they put them back on. It's crazy. So Hagen Brody is trying to actually get this done. And, you know, I think what you started off saying, what a small request to make a group that has struggled and tried to have visibility and acceptance. What is it? I don't know. Personally, on a personal level, it seems like a very minute request to bring
and what's interesting
visibility.
Is we have crosswalks down on Main Street that are the rainbow colors. So the city is open arms to all kinds of folks. And like I said earlier, being inclusive. So this was a surprise that because the bridge is multicolor lights. The rainbow is a certain set of colors that represent the gay community. And they were shot down. And then other area bridges were shot down, like you said.
Well, and it makes for a tough precedent, you know, because then what if 4th of July? What if some people want to do red, white, blue? Are we going to cherry pick? And I find that to be a little claustrophobic. So maybe they have to set a bridge schedule like a school calendar, get it right, and start really thinking about this as a big statewide issue.
So really, is this a closed issue? Is there still more?
No, I don't think it should be. This is FDOT and government, and this is our bridge, our money, right?
So it should represent the community, right? Yeah. So this, again, is part of my promise to bring you the lifestyle of Florida's West Coast from the aspect of the folks that live here, play here, and work here. We definitely need to do an update on this. This is part of what Sarasota is all about, in frankly, the whole west side of Florida. So, Steve, thank you for bringing us up to date.
And I was going to add this. We talked about making the whole bridge like a red light district underneath, just all red lights. You had that idea.
When did we have that conversation?
I thought I'd throw that out. That was your New Amsterdam idea.
Actually, in a fairness of truth and honesty, that conversation
I know. I had to throw that out there. That was for how many newspapers are there on Longboat?
Yes, we'll let Tim decide whether this makes the final cut or not.
Okay.
So, Steve, I'd like to thank you, I think,
Thanks,
for being here.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
great.
So.
Big issue. I hope next year it is done with the rainbow lights. What's the big
No, I
deal?
agree.
Come on.
All right, Steve, thank you. Until next time, thanks for watching, everybody.
Bigger fights to have in this world.
Yes.